Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Safwan and I'm currently graduate student Bachelor of Education in local public universities. And now this interview is a part of an assignment for the research method. Everything you share will keep confidently and used only for academic purpose. Now I would like you to share about your background or your profile.
My name is Nurul Ifa binti Anwar. I'm third year student at University Science Islam Malaysia.
Okay. Now, shall we begin our interview?
Yes, sure.
Okay. The first question is can you share your own experience or what you have observed about the emotional stress among the university students?
Sure, I can share my own experience, what I have observed about emotional stress among students in university. During my time at university, I personally experienced a lot of stress, especially during study week, because of the many assignments that need to be submitted, often with overlapping deadlines. There were times I studied until late night, which led to severe headaches until the next morning. I also observed emotional stress in my friends. Some of them cried at night and they lost their motivation to study. And the pressure was not just in academic, it also stemmed from strained relationships with their families, uh, due to being far from home, as well as financial problems. Some did not have enough money, but felt embarrassed to ask for help. Yes. That's all.
All right. Next, we continue to the second question. In your opinion, what are the main factors contributing to the depression among students in public universities?
In my opinion, the main factors that contribute to depression among students is excessive academic pressure. Okay, there are many assignments, group projects, and presentations, and sometimes problems arise when group mates do not cooperate well. Okay, the submission deadlines often overlap. Other main factors is financial issues also play a big role. Some students need to work part-time to cover their daily expenses, which makes them tired, sleep deprived, and unable to focus on their studies. Another important factor is lack of social support. Okay, some students live far from their home with family, and they rarely talk to them, and they don't have friends to share their problems with their trusted friends. They keep everything to themselves. That feeling of loneliness and isolation can lead to depression. Yeah.
Okay, okay, all right. Uh, Now we continue to the third question. Okay, how do you or your friend usually cope with the stress or symptoms of the depression while studying?
Since I have experienced extreme stress before, I have learned to manage my time better, and I like to focus on assignment before the study week. So my study week will not disturb by any assignment. And I also setting aside study time near the end of the semester. I also express my feelings by talking to my trusted friends. Sometimes my friends and I will hang out to reduce stress. One of my friends, when she was stressed, she prefers to be alone. Okay, she sleeps longer, watches drama, or becomes more active on social media. While my other friends, when she was stressed, she taking positive steps by doing morning exercise or jogging.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Now we can turn to the further question. Do you think the universities provides enough mental and emotional support for the students? And can you share why or why not?
I think university provides enough mental and emotional support for students. My answer is yes, of course. The university, because university has a counseling unit, so it is actually easy for students to reach out. However, not all students know how to access the support provided. Some do know the counseling unit, but they feel embarrassed or afraid to approach that unit. Also, the counseling unit usually operates during office hours, which can be limiting and inconvenient for students with full day class schedules. That's all.
Ah, all right. This is fifth question. That's the last question of this interview. In your opinion, what actions can be taken to help the students experiencing the depression?
Actions can be taken to help students with depression.
Yep.
University should improve its existing support system, particularly the counseling unit. Improvements could include increasing the number of counselors, extending counseling hours, not only by office hours, so students have no limitation to have counseling session, and providing online platforms for virtual counseling session, because not all of the students are brave enough to confront them. Some are also shy. The university can also train lecturers and staff to act as a first responder to students facing emotional problems. Sometimes students are more open with their lecturers than going directly to a counselor. If the staff are trained, they can identify early the sign of depression towards emotional students. Another actions can be taken. It is important approach to raise awareness and reduce stigma surrounding mental health. This can be done through workshops, seminars, or campaigns that normalize seeking help and discussing emotional well-being. Another useful action is integrating mental health into education curriculum. Yeah, that's all from me.
Okay. Thank you so much for your sharing and your experience. Your insights are really valuable and will help us to be better understanding and challenges a student face. That's all. I appreciate your experience and your openness. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.